Hello everyone. This winter, let's try palak paneer. Add mustard oil in hot yolk, add bay leaves, cloves. For the ingredients, we have chopped onions, two types of garlic, one finely chopped garlic for the serving, another chopped garlic for pan frying, curd, chopped ginger. Then we have chopped chili and finely chopped palak patte for texture and finely chopped coriander leaves. Then we have cloves, red chilies and bay leaves that we had initially put in the. Then we have home prepared powdered cumin seeds, roasted and powdered, and dhania seeds. And then we have palak puree. This more or less summarizes the entire ingredients that is exhaustively needed to make this recipe. Palak leaves are blanched and salted and then made into paste. So now we'll add garlic to these spices, and at this stage you can also add chopped ginger that we had kept aside. However, I'm going to add ginger in chop, so I am skipping it at this stage. Then we are going to let the garlic change its color, like kind of nicely fry the garlic into substantial quantity of oil. Next we are going to add onions, and then we are going to fry it for a while, stir and wait till it changes its color and caramelizes a bit. Once the onion reaches this stage, we are going to add our masalas, red chili powder and turmeric powder, a little bit of garam masala. So once we have added all the masalas, our next step is again to stir it. Once we find that the vegetables are nicely cooked, we are additionally going to add some tomatoes, and immediately we are going to add salt to it so that it dehydrates and shrinks as soon as possible. Once the tomato starts to shrink, we are going to ensure that the entire content that's in the wok transforms itself into a fine consistency. So you have two choices, either to make it into a fine creamy texture or you keep it a little coarse. I went with a little coarse texture. To make it fine, you simply ought to put this ingredients what we have seen just now into a blender and blend it for a while. As you can see, the paste is fine enough for us to proceed to the next stage. Now we are going to add chopped coriander leaves and chopped palak that we had kept aside for an added texture, and again going to mix it. Now this is completely optional. Now moving next, we have our home prepared spices, cumin powder and coriander powder, and we are going to stir them nicely. Once you feel that the masalas are nicely blended, we are going to add curd and again going to mix it to bring out the best of the flavors. Now in the entire process, all you have to do is try to bring out the best of every ingredient that we had put into the wok. Now after this, we are going to add some water and smoothen the paste that we have inside the wok. You can adjust the quantity of the water with respect to the consistency that you are trying to achieve and bring it to a boil. Now next we are going to add palak puree that we have earlier prepared and again mix the entire thing. Now at this stage, as we know that palak splutters a lot and it kind of creates a mess all over the kitchen, so be prepared with that. Another thing is palak has its own salt, so try to adjust the salt accordingly. Be a little sincere with that. We are going to add boiling water next, boiled water, to bring it to a thinner consistency, as we thought of having it with rice and the flavors came out so well. So this is the last stage when the palak puree, like the entire content is already boiled. So at the last stage we are going to add our paneer. To prepare chalk, we are going to add mustard oil, let it heat for a while, then gota, dry red chili, finely chopped green chili, finely chopped ginger. Now this ginger could have been preceded in the first stage itself, but now we are putting in the final stage. And then we have finely chopped garlic, and we are going to let it shimmer in substantial oil, in generous oil. This is very important. Since my oil was less, I wanted to complement with it a little butter. You can skip this part and you can add some more oil to the chalk. And after it's well cooked and aromatic, you can add it to the final vegetable, and then we are going to stir it. So this is the final look of palak paneer. We appreciate granular palak paneer. You can always have a choice to make it into a fine paste. In case you like the video, give it a thumbs up to motivate us. Be a part of the family by subscribing us. So stay tuned for future updates.